So Tome, I've caused you trouble for a long time.
It's alright. It's natural to prioritize your family. My boss, Mr. Manaka, took a year off on childcare. Now, he found a nursery school and his wife seems to be doing well.
Now that I'm back, whenever Saotome you want to take a break, let me know.
Well, I don't think that will happen for a while. My name is Makito Saotome. I'm 28 and work as a resident engineer at a client's company. By the way, no girlfriend. Even after returning to work, Manaka-san prioritizes his family and does not participate in drinking parties. Very family-oriented. Family, huh? Well, I always prioritize work, so even when I get a girlfriend, it doesn't last long. I'm home! Huh? There are so many shoeses. My family only has 3 people. My dad and younger brother. However, women's shoes and loafers were lined up. Nissan, welcome back. Come here, quick! I can hear my brother Rikuto's voice. I thought I was a visitor, so I headed there with my commuting bag in hand.
Makito, I have decided to remarry Megumi-san.
Yeah, congrats. I wasn't surprised, because I know the person well.
Makito-kun, it's been a while. I decided it was about time.
Megumi-san, he's a lazy dad, but please take care of him.
Makito-kun, you're the same as always. Hey, Karin, say hello too. Hello.
Karin looks a little frustrated. My father and Megumi-san were classmates and have been neighbors for a long time. Because of that, Karin-chan and I know each other since we were little. But when Karin-chan became a junior high school student, she started avoiding me. Since she's the same age as Rikuto, she should be a second-year high school student now. Time flies.
What are you looking at? I'm not saying I'm against remarriage.
Hey, no Oh, I guess not anymore. Karin, why do you act like that to Nissan? Are you nervous?
Well, it's always been like this. I'm not nervous.
Huh, fine. I'll leave it at that. Rikuto and Karin go to the same high school. Rikuto is popular at school for being good looking. I guess it can't be helped that she gets nervous. Wait, then she thinks I, an old corporate slave, am just a nuisance compared to Rikuto. So, Nissan, I'm applying to a university in Tokyo, and after I graduate, I'm planning on living alone, right? So the amount of time this new family can spend together is limited. Well, if I pass, that is. We talked about wanting to prioritize family time as much as possible. So, stop being a corporate slave, okay? I see. Got it. I'll do what I can.
Stepbrother, huh? After all this time?
Karin still looks dissatisfied. I hope we can become friends little by little. I'm not confident though. I had also wanted to live alone for a while, but I gave up, cause Dad cried saying, "I'll be lonely." Dad won't be lonely if he's with Megumi-san. I think I'll leave home at the same time as Rikuto. For the time being, I should ask Mr. Manaka if I can start leaving on time.
Oh, it's good to have a bigger family. There's no need to be apologetic. In fact, the reason why you became a corporate slave was because I left. So no problems at all.
Thank you, Mr. Manaka. That helps a lot. For now, the first worry is cleared. I try to finish my work quickly and go home on time, but...
Huh? Even though everyone is working hard, are you going home on time? Seriously?
A kohai comes back from the server room. She's Yuriko Akama.
The rest of the work will be left to Mr. Manaka, who has just returned. So tell me, son, you were an incompetent person with no consideration, huh?
I've done my work. I also got permission from Mr. Manaka. No problem. I replied calmly, and just walked past.
Wait! I'm not done talking yet! What's with that attitude?
Huh? You still want something? If it's not urgent, send me an email later.
What? You are so rude!
She continued to squeal and say something to my back, but I decided to go anyway. I'm home!
Welcome back, idiot.
Why did I just get insulted? Oh, you prepared dinner for us? Thanks. What about Megumi-san and others?
Mom and Dad said they're going on a date. I prepared dinner for you, but if you don't like it, you can make it yourself.
It's been a few days since Karin-chan and Megumi-san moved into her house. She still looks awkward.
What is it? You're in the way if you just stand there. If you want to eat, go get changed quickly.
I was impressed looking at her, but she scolded me. I feel like a little kid. When I returned to the living room after changing my clothes, feeling depressed, there was a lavish array of food on the table. Holy! This is way beyond a regular family dinner. Whoa.
Shush! I didn't know what you liked, so I just tried making a lot of different dishes. I'll freeze leftovers, so no problem.
I've never seen this much food in the house. I always used home delivery bento service.
Be grateful.
Here's a comment from Rikto, who came home at the same time. Do I have to see this every day? That's tiring. Looks like he's tired of something. When I was cleaning up after dinner, Rikuto suddenly asked me a question. By the way, are you going to leave home after I graduate from high school? Ah, yeah. Dad wouldn't be lonely with Megumi-san, and I'm old enough. Lately, I've been told by my kohai that I'm not cooperative, so I should go drinking and stuff to get along with them. I'm thinking about leaving here, making a girlfriend, and live together. But, well, I guess it's impossible for me.
What?
Karin-chan was surprised and stopped her hand. Oh, did I say something bad? I returned to my room, worried what got Karin-chan mad. But on the other hand, there was another person who was worried about her problems.
Hey, Rikuto, come to the kitchen and help me now!
No veto right? No private time for me? What is it? I was playing Minecraft with my friends. You want me to check the taste?
That's right. I want to know what flavor Dad likes to deepen family ties.
Dad likes salty, thick flavors. But what she's trying to say is, Nissan likes sweet stuff, so maybe add a little more sweet sake?
Oh, really? Wait, why are we talking about that person? Were you listening to me?
She's so troublesome. And the next morning, as I was about to leave home, Karin-chan shyly handed me a lunchbox.
Well, you're also a member of the family, so here. It's nothing great, so don't get your hopes up. Well, it's not bad to have a lunchbox once in a while, right? So, take care.
Oh, really? I can take this? Thanks. I'll enjoy this.
I'm relieved. He took it.
I waved at Karin-chan, whose face turned bright red, and headed for work. Well, I'm rooting for you, Karin-chan. Good luck with Rikto.
I'm asking you, love or hate?
Don't you get it unless I say it clearly? I think it's love.
I can really believe in your words, right? If it's a lie, I won't forgive you.
We've been together for a long time, so I'm sure of it. I'll be a good older brother and not get in the way of the two of you. Good luck. By the way, the bento was rice cooked with myoga ginger and fried tofu. Ah, myoga! Rikto eats it so deliciously that I fell in love with it too. Thank you for the lunchbox. I think Rikto is happy too.
Okay?
Since then, Karin-chan still looks shy, but has continued to talk to me and offer me sweets. I think the new family is going well. The other day, Karin-chan gifted me a tie on my birthday. I didn't have the courage to buy this color myself, but when I tried it on, my face looks brighter, and it's really nice. I have a really good sister now. I can't believe you're not only kind to Rikto, but also to me.
Huh? Why is Rikuto being compared here? Well, you're both family, but... Huh?
Looks like Rikto has a word to say here. Please do something about that stupid brother. Even though she's doing her best in her own way, he doesn't notice it at all. It seems that being my younger brother is tough. But lately, Karin-chan has been strangely proactive. Or rather, I feel like she's in a hurry. Is she in some kind of trouble? Is there anything I can do? I thought about it, but I can't come up with any good idea.
Hey, what's with that bento? Can you eat it all? Aren't you embarrassed to show it off at work? Well, if you insist, I'll eat it with you.
Huh? Nah, I want everything for myself.
Wait, seriously? Huh? How dare you turn down a lady's offer? You're truly impossible.
More importantly, are you ready for next week's maintenance? It's not that hard, but it's your first time, so you're nervous, right?
Nope. I can do it without any problem. I'm considerate towards others and never leave work on time. Lately, I've been working a lot more than you.
Well, overtime work is a natural part of being an engineer, but of course, working overtime is not a sign of excellence. Okay, I see. Good luck then. Then, Akama left in a bad mood. My current workplace is an old public institution, and the server is on-premise. The maintenance and operation of the system was outsourced to our company, and some of the work was taken over by Akama. The server here must be updated manually on a regular basis, and updates are verified beforehand. Once the security has been confirmed, the server gets updated. It's not particularly difficult. Well, each server has its own quirks, so I guess we'll just have to be flexible. By the way, I'm in charge of designing a new server. You two should go eat dinner somewhere. Megumi-san and I will prepare something for us and Dad. About a week later, Karin-chan and I, for some reason, were ordered by Rikuto as we sat in Seiza.
What is it all of a sudden? Why are you acting that way? I mean, just the two of us?
Yeah, did something happen to you? Talk to me. Go. Yes, sir. So, I was to go eat out with Karin-chan and left the house. Is there something you want to eat?
Well, Makito, I will have whatever you want to eat. I don't mind learning what you like.
You're such a caring younger sister. We've been a family for quite some time now, so you don't have to act so nice.
Well, it's not like that. I just...
Huh? Sorry, it's a call from my company. It was Akama. I believe there's maintenance work in the server room from 6 p.m. today.
Saotome-san, I'm sorry. There was a problem during maintenance. I followed the instructions, but the software didn't start up after restarting.
Did you double check? Who is in charge of checking?
Well, Mr. Usui suddenly fell sick, and Mr. Monaca was away working at another company.
Ah, jeez. I told you that maintenance must be done by 2 people. Why didn't you talk to me first? I'm sorry, Karin-chan. I have to go back to the office. I'm really sorry.
Oh, then I'll be waiting nearby.
Oh, don't. I don't know what time it will end, so you should go home first.
No. I wanted to go out together.
It pains to see her clearly depressed. Was she looking forward to it that much? Thank you, Karin-chan. I immediately head to the office and rush to Akama. I'm glad I was assigned to a site within walking distance from my home.
Saotome-san, I did it right, but it didn't go well.
You can make excuses later. Have you finished applying the patch?
Yes, I rebooted and checked to see if the software was running, but the integrated management system is not working properly.
By the way, did you remove the patch that was said to have a problem? It seems they found out that it harms other software. Mr. Manaka told us that, right? Akama's eyes shift. She completely forgot about it. Then it's just a careless mistake.
I'm sorry.
After that, the maintenance was completed within the specified time, and everything went smoothly. Akama is being warned by Mr. Manaka, who has just returned from a business trip.
Usui going home without permission is a big problem too. But please report these kind of things in advance. Trust cannot be regained after something bad happens. don't forget that we are representing our company.
I'm truly sorry.
Akama bows her head over and over again. Even a confident Kohai seems to be remorseful about this incident.
Saotome, you can go home now. Thank you.
Oh, is that okay?
I'll do my best. My mom is home today, so my family is fine too. See you tomorrow.
7:30 p.m. It ended earlier than I thought. As I was leaving the office in a hurry, a voice called out to me from behind.
Saotome-san!
Akama? What up?
I'm really sorry about this matter.
Huh? Well, it's partly Usui's fault too, and it didn't become a big problem, so it's all good. Just be careful next time.
I'm also sorry about my sarcasm. I've always been frustrated at you, Saotome-san.
Frustrated? Why?
Because I've always admired you, but you never became close to me. So I thought you were looking down on incompetent newbies like me.
What? I believe Akama was assigned a little over a year ago. This was around the time when Mr. Manaka had just left on childcare leave. There was another female colleague, but she was transferred to the head office due to pregnancy. We didn't have enough people. But the top management had no intention of adding more people, and simply told us to do something about it. As a result, I, a corporate slave, was born. Mr. Manaka seemed really apologetic hearing that. I wish your company makes improvements in that regard. So, I didn't have much time to talk to others, and I may have made Akama feel anxious. I'm sorry, I was unaware of that. But still, I don't think you should meddle in my private matters.
Yes, you're right. But I'm actually in love. Makito-kun?
Just as Akama was about to say something, Karin appears. I'm sorry for making you wait. You're hungry, aren't you?
I was the one who insisted on waiting, so it's okay, but this situation... Did you go all the way back to the office to meet this woman?
Aren't you misunderstanding something? There was trouble at work, and Akama was just a part of it.
That's not all, is it? Because this woman, she loves you, it's so obvious. Huh? No, I mean, you are right.
Really? The story is getting more and more complicated. When I was panicking... Oop! Karin-chan pulls my tie and kisses me. What? Karin-chan?
How can you possibly not notice? I love you, idiot!
You do? I made the stupidest voice of the year. Huh? Weren't you dating Rikto?
How did your empty brain make that up?
Karin-chan looks sharply at Akama, who is completely pale.
So I won't give him to you. If you approach him, I won't let you get away from me, okay? Huh? What?
She tracks me, who was stunned.
So I just got dumped? Without even telling him my feelings?
Karin-chan, was that all true? But after you got into junior high, you started avoiding me.
Because around that time, Mom started thinking about remarrying your father. They have always been good friends, so I think it's great. But that means Makito-kun and I will become siblings. If we become siblings, we can't get married. I've always loved you, though.
Huh?
Huh?
No, we're not related by blood, so we can get married, you know?
Huh?
It won't be considered incestuous marriage, so there's no problem. Then, Karin-chan fell silent for a while, and after a few minutes, she opened her mouth again.
I'm going to take a swim in the river over there. It's so freaking hot today.
Don't do it! Don't! It seems that Karin-chan's forwardness was an expression of her desire to be with me for as long as possible. and I realized that I had been quite, very dense. But I'm a lot older, and there's a handsome Rikto, so I never even thought of this possibility. By the way, regarding Akama, our conversation ended without her saying what she was about to say. She no longer says anything sarcastic to me, but at the same time, she stopped talking to me about things other than work. All she did was look like a loser and mumble, "I'll try harder at work." By the way, Mr. Usui was severely scolded by Mr. Manaka. Apparently, he was then sent to a different office. And time passed in the blink of an eye. Karin-chan and Rikto graduated from high school. Rikto moved to Tokyo. My parents are still living peacefully at home. And as for me...
Makito-kun, this is today's lunchbox. I just packed up leftovers from dinner, so don't get your hopes up.
Thanks as always. I can do my best today too. I accepted Karin-chan's feelings and decided to live together. I always tell her that I love her, but we're not making much progress. What should I do? But when I opened the lunchbox at noon, there was a message made of seaweed saying, "I'm cheering for you." She's shy as always. She's very shy in person, so she tends to convey her true feelings through cooking. She prepares delicious and heartwarming meals, and I can't help but loving her more and more.
Oh, Kawaii-san, this campaign cannot be used in conjunction with this one.
Huh? Oh, huh. Was that about this campaign? Wow, look at that. Kawaii-san, we talked about that in a recent meeting. She's so clumsy.
I'm Kazuma Yoshio, 28. I'm a nice guy who works at a small company that builds websites. In the office, we are constantly talking about Riko Kawaibe, a member of the second sales department who recently joined.
I'm Riko Kawaibe. I'll do my best to catch up with you all. Thank you.
Kawaibe-san, who joined the company as a new graduate, was the center of attention from male colleagues due to her youth and cuteness.
Sorry. I think I mistakenly printed 100 copies instead of 10.
What? 100 copies? There are times like that, I guess. Let's use the extra ones as printing papers. It's okay.
100 copies? Is that okay? Isn't she gonna get scolded?
At first, the female colleagues voiced their concerns about her, who made such mistakes one after another, and finally...
I'm sorry. This time, I set it to full color, one-sided printing.
Huh? Even though it was supposed to be black and white, both-sided? It's okay. I'll do it myself. Kawaibe-san has been making too many mistakes. At first, the male employees were kind to her, but they gradually started to shy away from her. And one more problem.
Did you listen to me properly? I can't get the contract signed like this.
No way. What should I do? It's my fault. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We just need to explain it to the customer again. Hey, Kotoneshi! Wasn't your explanation too hard to understand?
Sorry. Looks like my explanation was bad. I'm sorry.
Manager Shikata protects Kawaibe-san from her mistakes every time. Here it is again. Manager Shikata's favoritism. I get scolded so badly when I make a mistake.
The second division sub-manager, Kotonashi, was trained by Shikata, so he never talks back to him. But we would be in trouble if we went against Shikata and get kicked out like our previous manager.
My company also runs other businesses, and the president is hardly ever here in the office, leaving the rest to the manager. My current manager is a god of sales, who can get 3 appointments out of 4 phone calls and boasts an 80% contract rate. Therefore, the president has a lot of trust in him. In the end, everybody was feeling sick of his favoritism, but couldn't say anything. Matsura-san, sorry. This customer...
Huh? Ah, the payer and the person in charge are different here, so...
This person is Saya Matsuda, the boss of the first sales department to which I belong. We have 4 sales departments, and the sub-manager of the first department is Matsuda-san, and the sub-manager of the second department is Mr. Kotonashi. Kawaibe-san reports to him. The entire sales department is managed by Manager Shikata. Since it is a small company, we only have rank-and-file employees, sub-managers, and managers. I see. As expected of you. It's true that if I talk to them in that way, it will resonate with their heart. Matsuda-san is excellent and smart. I respect her as my boss. But if I can get this contract, the unit price is high, so as a reward, perhaps we can go on a date?
Rewards come back as bonuses. Isn't that enough? If that's all you have, get back to work.
Ah, you're so tough! I was rejected every time.
Matsura-san, this is the manuscript requested this time. What do you think? Yeah, nice. The content is likely to resonate with the demographic we want to appeal to, as expected of you. Yay! I'm so happy to be praised by you.
She's difficult for men to approach because she's so cool and good at her job. But she's extremely popular with female colleagues.
Matsura-san, please listen to me too.
She's dazzling. She's as popular as a top male actor.
Hey, Yoshio, did you say male?
No, wait. How did you hear what I said in my mind? Women seem to be able to see through guys' weird thoughts, so be careful what you think, guys. Why did you overwrite it? One day, even though Kawaibe-san made a mistake again, it was a woman in the production department who was being scolded.
But if the attachment in the email from Kawaibe-san were correct... I'm sorry, I attached the wrong file.
It's okay, Kawaibe-san. You're not at fault. You never change because you've always been blaming others. Next time you say something like that, it will affect your evaluation. Be prepared.
Manager Shikata, aren't you too one-sided?
Matsuda-san, who couldn't stand his arrogance, finally speaks out. Heh, Matsuda, you're an outsider from Section 1, right? Or do you have some kind of authority I'm not aware of? Hurry up and get to work. Kawaibe, shall I buy you some coffee? After saying that, he took Kawaibe-san to buy coffee.
Thank you, Matsura-san, but I can't stand it anymore. If this injustice continues any longer,
Honestly, me too. I've been holding back, but if things continue like this, I won't be able to work here anymore.
Me neither. I can't keep up with his arrogance.
I get you all. Sorry. I thought I wouldn't say much about other departments, but I guess I've reached my limit too. I have to think about what to do. Let me say this directly, manager. Today's case earlier, that was too unreasonable.
That evening, Matsuda-san and Manager Shikata were talking about something in the conference room.
Your excessive favoritism toward Kawaibe on a regular basis is bringing everyone's morale down.
Heh, you're his subordinate after all. He also gave me an opinion like that a long time ago. Well, I ended up kicking him out of here though. Matsuda-san glares sharply at Manager Shikata.
He was headhunted by another company. He just abandoned this company. Are you planning on making the same mistake again?
Shut up! If you don't like the way I do things, you can quit too. There's nothing more to talk about. Get out! It's rare to see you in a place like this. I went up to the rooftop to take a breather, and I came across Matsuda-san looking up at the sky with a can of coffee in hand.
Hey, Yoshio, what's up?
Well, I thought I would take a breather, and now I'm alone with you. So lucky.
I see. You always slack off here, huh?
Oh shoot! I never slack off. It's a necessary change of pace to help myself work more efficiently. When I desperately try to make excuses. Matsuura-san suddenly started laughing out loud, putting her hand over her mouth. It's a pretty rare sight. Matsuura-san? Was it that funny?
Yeah. There are so many strange things in this world. I can't even overcome that guy. How powerless am I?
Matsuura-san. She won't go into specifics, but I guess her discussion with manager didn't go well. You're right. So many weird things in this world. Like Matsuura-san never going on a date with me.
Jeez. You're talking about something like that now?
Then I looked at her with an unusually serious expression. Actually, there are many unreasonable things in life, but some people are definitely watching you work hard. I believe everyone is grateful to Matsuura-san.
Yoshio.
Oh, is your heart racing now? It is, right?
Why would you say that out loud?
I become forward whenever I can be. By the way, I also love the fact that your lunchboxes are always so cute.
Oh, hey! I had no idea you knew that. Don't mention it.
Seeing her blushed face made me work more efficiently afterwards. Damn, Matsuura is just like that guy, and is a nuisance. I have to do something about her. At that time, Shikata seemed to be plotting something untoward. Even so, why does Kawaii-san make so many mistakes? The next day, I wondered if I could do anything about it, so I decided to ask the very person in question. It would be troublesome if the manager was around, so I made sure he was out and took Kawaii-san out to lunch. Hey, why do you keep making so many mistakes, Kawaii-san? Do you have any idea?
That's,
Kawaii-san was in a panic, not being able to reply. Her face turns pale, and her hand hits the fork.
I'm so sorry.
She hurriedly tried to pick up the fallen fork, but her hand is shaking and can't seem to move it properly. I see. You're certainly clumsy, but before that, your self-esteem is too low. Furthermore, the men around her always want to help her. She never got the chance to improve herself and still don't have confidence, I guess? I came to the conclusion that nothing good would happen to her at this rate, and an incident occurred.
Huh? You proposed to a customer a campaign that we can't do again, and you got a contract?
On this day, the second division sub-manager Kotonashi was working outside. Shikata also seems to be busy. So she came to consult Matsuura-san, who happened to be in the office.
I'm sorry.
Kawaii-san looks sad as she bows her head.
Didn't you check with Kotonashi before making the proposal? Huh? I thought I had to hurry, so I forgot.
I see. She didn't check with him beforehand. At our company, when we are new, we have to ask our superior to confirm the content before making a proposal to a customer.
I see. But this is the same mistake as before, right? I think you just learned this the other day. Why do you keep making the same mistakes? Oh, that's...
Kawaii-san didn't seem to be able to answer anything, and just kept her head down. Then I glanced over at the manager's desk, and he was grinning. That's strange. Normally, he would come around now and protect her.
Aren't you giving up on thinking now? You can't move forward unless you think about why you made the mistake. Aren't you expecting someone to help you again?
Kawaii-san finally begins to cry.
I'm sorry. I really can't do anything.
Hey, I can't believe you made your subordinate cry. Immediately, Manager Shikata broke into the conversation with a grin on his face. That was too harsh, wasn't it? She can sue you for harassment for making her cry. No way. This guy. He was waiting for this to happen? You and older women are jealous of her because you can't get a man to help you? Apologize to her. It's you who should apologize. What? Yoshio? I couldn't bear it anymore, and I stepped forward. Do you realize that you were the one harassing? You use your position to do whatever you want, right? Have you noticed that the atmosphere in the office is getting worse because of you? On the other hand, Matsuura-san is really thinking about the company. You should apologize to Matsuura-san.
Yoshio.
Who are you talking to? You're just a rank and file employee. If you have any complaints about my methods, quit! Shikata was furious. However, I was also prepared to object. Matsuura-san put her hand on my shoulder and gave me a fearless smile.
If he's gonna quit, I'll quit too.
Matsuura-san!
If Matsuura-san resigns, I'll resign too.
Me too.
Me too. If Matsura-san leaves, this company will have no future.
Everyone.
Following me and Matsuura-san, the people who were there showed their intention to quit one after another. You guys! What are you gonna do? It would be a problem if everyone quit all at once, right? I'm sorry. Seeing this, he must have realized how bad the situation is. He bowed his head. In the end, the manager ended up self-destructing by trying to frame Matsuura-san in front of everyone. Shame on him. Kawaibe-san. I called out Kawaibe-san, who had just been looking down and crying. I think everyone makes mistakes, because we are humans, not robots. The only important thing is what you do after you make a mistake. For that reason, your boss scolds you and gives you advice. Not getting mad at you, they're scolding you. Besides, it's actually harder to scold someone than to be scolded, you know? Apparently, it was eye-opening for her.
Kawaibe-san, I'm sorry. I should have talked to you properly first.
Matsuura-san turns to Kawaibe-san and speaks kindly to her.
Actually, when I joined the company, my senior was loved by Shikata at the time, just like you now. But in the end, she was unable to do anything on her own, and was not well thought of by those around her. As a result, she became isolated and couldn't bear it anymore, so she quit.
In fact, it wasn't just the atmosphere in the office that Matsuura-san was worried about. Based on her past experiences, she was worried about Kawaibe-san too.
And by the way, the other sub-managers at the time who cared about my senior also quit due to conflicts with Shikata. But this time, I was able to find peace thanks to Yoshio and everyone else. Thanks so much.
Matsuura-san bows her head while smiling kindly at me and everyone else.
Apparently there's a problem with the training system within Section 2. I didn't want Kawaibe-san to become like my senior.
Matsuura-san, I've caused you all a lot of trouble up until now, and yet...
Although Kawaibe had managed to stop crying, tears welled up in her eyes again.
I'm really clumsy. Sometimes my friends are disappointed at me too. When I think that I have to do better next time, my mind goes blank. I'm really sorry.
I get you. I guess your impatience and lack of confidence led to more mistakes. So, how do you want to become in the future? Is it okay for you to remain a person who is protected by someone and can't do anything for yourself?
Kawaibe-san looked straight at Matsuura-san with a dignified look.
I want to change.
All right. Well said.
There were cheers from all around her, except for Shikata. A little bit about what happened after that. This situation seems to have been brought up to the president, and he apologized to all employees. The manager was questioned about his management skills, and as a result, he had to voluntarily resign. However, he has solid sales skills. He seems to have successfully found a job and restarted his career as a sales rep for a major company. But... shit! Damn! I'll get promoted again soon.
You can't get promoted in our company just by getting sales. I'll train you a lot.
It was a super unethical company with unlimited overtime and harassment. I heard that he became tired day by day, and when he got promoted, he worked even more overtime. Eventually, he got hospitalized.
I made another appointment. I'm off to sales rounds.
Alright, good luck!
By the way, Kawaii-san has grown into a full-fledged saleswoman thanks to Manager Matsuda's training.
Kotonashi-san, you have 0 appointments this month, right? In that case, Kawaii has another appointment in the afternoon, so please go there.
I'm sorry.
Kawaii-san is now a candidate for sub-manager. By the way, Kotonashi was demoted. She is doing great. I can't believe how much she's changed.
Yeah, well, there are still issues. She's only receiving contracts for men.
By the way, Matsuda-san, I was promoted to sub-manager, so I think I deserve a reward of going on a date with you.
Sure, let's go.
Oh, you're so harsh as always. What? Did you just say let's go?
What? Don't you want to go?
I want to go! Of course I do! Even if the Earth were to be destroyed today, I would definitely go!
Hey, I definitely don't want that to happen. So don't say it.
Overprotection is said to be, in a way, a form of harassment. I think that's really true. It is the same as depriving that person of an opportunity to grow. And sometimes the burden is more on the person who is in the position of scolding than on the person being scolded. I want to take someone else's words seriously at all times and use them as fuel for my own growth. When you're scolded, it's an opportunity for you to grow.